Hi, and welcome to the Dungeon Dive. This is Daniel Davis, and today we're going to be taking a look at a pick your path adventure called Slowquest. And this is written and illustrated by Bodie Hartley. This is basically just a very small kind of, I guess you would say, artisanal choose your own adventure. And for anybody who is around my age or who grew up in the 70s and 80s, choose your own adventure books, interactive fiction was a very important part of our childhood. And these books are kind of making a comeback right now in the shape of these kind of more simple, Etsy style, not mass market versions, but then there's also books like Fabled Lands and Destiny Quest, which are much more complex game books. And so those are really neat, and we're going to be taking a look at more of those on this channel. But today I just wanted to do a really simple video for the first video for this channel, and that is I'm going to play through a couple paths of this little adventure game. And if you just Google Slowquest, you'll find it, or you can go to slowquest.bigcartel.com and you can find out the information there. Just a quick little review. They are a little expensive for what they are. I think shipped from, I think they're from Australia. It was about $10 each to the United States here. And they're very small. I mean, you can go through the whole thing in just a few minutes, but you're paying for something that is handmade. I think this cover is even stamped by Bodie. Maybe not, I don't know. But everything is handmade. It's not mass market, and they're kind of little works of art, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate things that are handmade and that show this kind of human quality in today's digital world. But anyways, let's crack this open and go on a little adventure here. So, Slowquest, Pick Your Path Adventure, Quest 1, The Goblin Guard by Bodie Hartley. Your adventure begins in the entrance to an ancient dungeon. Finite possibilities lay ahead of you, waiting to be discovered. Good questing, fine adventurer. I love the art in here, and I love that line, finite possibilities. That's really good. So the little entrance to the dungeon, and then right now we just continue down the stairs. Turn to page 5. You come to a room at the bottom of the stone staircase. Right ahead of you is a large wooden door sitting slightly ajar. Just inside you can hear quiet breathing, but you're not sure of the source. Okay, so here we have a choice. Charge at the door with all your strength, turn to page 7, or approach quietly and open the door, turn to page 11. Let's say we're playing a brute barbarian, so we're going to charge at the door with all of our strength, turn to page 7. You charge at full speed at the door. As your shoulder is about to make contact, the door swiftly opens and a tiny green foot sticks out. Your momentum is too much for you to recover from, and you fall forward, plunging headfirst into the large pit in the room. Ah! Whoa, that was quite a fall. All right, turn to page 9. Your face crunches into the stone floor, with your body folding neatly over in a way that it was never intended to. You look up to see the silhouette of a goblin standing over the pit. The goblin waves to you, then closes the hatch. Do you scream out in pain or fill around in the darkness? I'm going to scream out in pain. Turn to 33. You lay on your back in immense pain. You lose feeling in your arms and legs. The pain isn't there anymore, just a feeling of failure. You wonder if anyone will remember you. The end. All right, so that was the first death. Let's do one more. All right, so we're going to start back at the beginning. Your adventure begins at the entrance to an ancient dungeon. Finite possibilities lay ahead of you, waiting to be discovered. Good questing, fine adventurer. We're going to continue down the stairs. Turn to page 5. You come to a room at the bottom of the stone staircase. Right ahead of you is a large wooden door sitting slightly ajar. Just inside you can hear quiet breathing, but you're not sure of the source. Okay, this time we're going to be careful. Approach quietly and open the door. Turn to page 11. You open the door and pop your head inside. Oi, you should give me the money now. An annoyed goblin squeals at you. I really love the art in this. It's really nice. He has a really nice style, very clean. Kind of has a Mobius look to it with the stippling around for the shading. All right, so here, what can we say to the little guy? No way, little guy. I'm way bigger than you. Or what would your mother think of this? Let's question his mother. That should make him pissed off. Let's see here, 19. Oh, true to say, how is Mama, me wonder? Glubdub not home for long weeks. Glubdub sits down and smiles while he ponders what his mother is up to. Glubdub, that's a good name. So what can we do? We can quickly snatch Glubdub's sword and stab him, or smile comfortingly and walk past Glubdub. I don't want to stab him. That seems kind of mean. Let's see if we can walk past him. 21. In the next room, you find a pile of bones and a sack full of coins and jewelry. What a haul! You feel as though you've made the most profitable choice. You take the loot back to town and discover that it's all worth about 5 gold pieces, which is less than what you paid for the map to find the dungeon. The end. So yeah, so that's a couple little endings there. Like I said, these books are short. I mean, you can go through the whole thing in just a matter of probably 10 minutes, less than that. But really like the art. It's really good. And I like how it's just kind of like this whole thing is just like one encounter with this little goblin Glubdub. Really neat. And so we'll take a look at quest number 2, which is a little bigger in a future video. And if you have any suggestions for cool little DIY game books or choose your own adventure books, let me know, because I'd really like to discover more. So all right, well, thanks for watching and have a good one.